Pirates on the boat. Pirates on the boat.
Zachary Murphy, bow seat.
Paul, seat number, I think it's 5.
My name is Sinan.
I'm Michael. I'm seat number 2.
Ruben. I was the Cox this season.
Maxim DeYoung, 7th seat actually.
I'm a 23-year-old male. My name is Claudio Sebastian Theo the Rescue.
Pirates on the boat. Pirates on the boat.
What was your biggest fear heading into the season?
Nothing.
Late stage capitalism, you know?
No fears.
Fearful for taxes.
Oh, fucking Federico, bro. I've seen bears. I've done daredevil things, but nothing has puckered me quite like Federico has.
Federico struck a fear that I don't think I've ever felt before in my life.
I stood next to him once, almost shat my pants.
And I'm shivering, my legs are shaking. That man, I think he could kill me just by staring at me.
What are your thoughts on Pat?
Pardon? Thoughts on Pat?
Barely know her.
Hardly know her.
What are your thoughts on Pat?
Sorry? I don't believe I know anyone with that name.
Pat, you say?
Yes.
She's on the rowing team. She's involved. I don't know her. Next question.
What are your thoughts on Esther?
Esther's been around a few times.
I talked to her once or twice the whole season. She's pretty nice.
Esther was great for the little time she was with us, actually.
She came in for 2 practices and then just disappeared.
Yeah, I know an Esther. She's a very, very nice Catalonian lady I worked with one summer. She's a med student, actually. Really, really smart girl.
What are your thoughts on Andrew?
Thoughts on Andrew? Love the guy, especially his pants. Those rain pants. No one make pants quite like the Dutch.
He has Dutch pants. His shoes don't get too wet when he bites.
I love his hair.
If you want to go to technique that's clear and concise, you go right for him. He knows so much about the sport and he just lays it out in layman terms.
Andrew was volatile. He was probably like a spy. He wasn't there most of the time, but when he was there, it's because we needed him.
Thoughts on Hayes? I mean, we couldn't really do it without him, to have someone drive the trailer every time back and forth to all the regattas.
Father figure.
Really grateful that he can take care of the boats and everyone's boat equally, really.
I'm dying. Harold?
What are your thoughts on Brennan?
Father figure. This guy is like a god. He is this divine figure that I think our entire boat idolizes. We wouldn't have gotten first place at Rideau and then second place at OUAs without him. That's a guarantee.
I mean, if you looked in the dictionary of the definition of the peak male athleticism and aesthetic and everything, you would probably have to get a picture of Brendan.
The first day I come into the tryouts, I see this 6'4" man in front of me. I'm like, Brennan, I want to become you.
I don't even know if the guy has an apartment or not. You know, first day of rowing, he slept in the park near the basin. So it's I think he can sleep around.
Single-handedly, the reason we did so well this year. People would try and explain stuff to us, but it wasn't until Brennan just broke it down to fundamental levels that you can understand. And looking at that hair, it's hard to not focus on him.
What do you think about the novice women?
They're kind of like the nice next door neighbor.
All I know is that their boat started off black and ended up white at the end of the season because of all the docks they hit and scratching the paint from the bottom.
What do I think about the novice women? They sure put the novice in women.
I mean, they're okay, I guess.
I think about the novice women.
Pretty interesting people.
The novice women, they're a little more novice than we are, I'd say. They sort of started off low,
Didn't do as quite as well as the novice men did, but they had fun, I think. So, good time.
Look at the veins in my hands. I don't know why it's like this. It's just only when I started rowing. And my calluses. Oh, Zach, come here. Come here, look at the race plans I've devised. Look. You see, so we're gonna go forward, and then we're gonna do a power 57. And then
That's a solid start.
halfway through, then we're gonna try to crash, while also keeping our heads out of the boat. That's how we're gonna crash and everything.
Okay. What about catching a crab, though? I don't see catching a crab on that.
Oh, good idea. Actually, can I just see what you wrote for your race plans? Yeah, no, what do you have there?
But do you even know what the course looks like?
No, but I was hoping that like you could like help me out just like a little.
Did you watch any videos I sent you? Like I sent you like 8 videos.
What videos? You sent me videos?
And then,
that's okay. So that's where the start is.
You start at the wall right here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But how are we going to start in the wall? We have to be in the water.
Yeah. So you start.
So
here
that's the
at
start.
wall. Yeah.
That's the start. And that's the wall.
Yeah.
Can I just bring like my iPad with me on the? It's waterproof, I think, or water resistant.
Water resistant. Listen, that's ambitious, but I think that's kind of cheating. Like you're not allowed any
Oh.
external communication on the boat.
Oh, okay. No, that's.
But I'm not a cock, so like you know.
That's true. That's
I don't
true.
know, you do
that's
you.
like all I've been doing all season.
I went to the meet. I don't know if you were there, but like there's like cocks and coaches meeting.
I think I missed the meeting as well.
You missed the meeting.
Yes. Yes. I was doing my day in the life as a rower TikTok.
It's nice to see your priorities are.
No, but for sure. Like,
listen.
I mean, I've tried
got a massive.
I've tried to
I
dish
get
this
it.
out.
I get it. You have a massive volume. I'm sure your
I feel like
section helped you out so much.
I feel like half of this we can keep. It's just that I want to see more of yours because.
Yeah, well, I can tell you right now. I mean, you've got some solid points. Like, go forward. That's a good start. That's a great start.
That's what we're gonna try to do.
Yeah.
I mean, we in practice we've been faster going forward than we've been rowing backwards. So like.
I mean, that's fair. But I mean, your power 57 is.
Is that too much? I was gonna go 60. I was told to bring it down a little bit. What did you have though? Like, is there any way I could just like look at that for a second and maybe write it down and
yeah, sure. Here, I could send it to you.
Just use the exact same
race
plan that you gave that you spent hours on.
Yeah. You're so lucky.
I'll definitely be asking you for a race plan when we go to OUAs as well.
Okay.
But I'll only let you know the day of, if that's okay with you.
Okay. Yeah. I'll make sure to write up a response for the.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Zach. You're the best.
You're so welcome.
You're the best.
Can you name all the novice women?
Can I name all the novice women? Yeah. Next question. Can you name all the novice women?
Oh boy, naming the novice women. Probably like 9 novice women in the novice boat.
I can, but I refuse to do so right now.
Can you name all the novice women?
I can. Cox 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's Seb, Nicola, me, Logan, Max, Paul, Michael, and Zach. Sometimes Ruben, sometimes Sinan.
Can you name all the novice women? Hell no. Not to this day still.
What do you think about the varsity women?
The varsity women. I mean, a lot of them last year were like super decorated rowers with all their success as novice women the year prior. It's good to know they've kept up that winning attitude.
They won everything last year, but I don't see any medals.
I go ask any one of them, like, oh, I was a novice last year. And I'd be like, uh-huh.
They're about the same, but a little more varsity and a little less novice.
I don't think much.
They have a legacy, and I think that spoke louder this season than their actions.
I just know they were very disappointed with us because as novices we would win some gold medals and they wouldn't take it well because we would be talking and celebrating in the bus ride. So they were probably not fond of us.
So I think the results speak for themselves, but they haven't gotten a gold medal without us. I think they would get gold if they focused more on the boat instead of the novice women, but
What do you think about the varsity men?
I think they have a lot to fear for the next year, as like all of us are coming to really take their spot. They didn't have much success this year unless we were the ones rowing, which you're welcome for that, Edison.
I think they should step aside because we're coming.
They terrify me to my core, honestly.
And I will be in their place. I'll row faster.
I'm telling you, if I was a varsity man right now, I would be worried as hell because this Novice 8 crew is going to take all of them out of their seats.
How did the team perform this year?
I'd say pretty much perfectly.
Pretty well. Well, obviously, we would like the goal at OUAs, and we like to place podium at Trent. But listen, I can't complain. I've got a new family here, a bunch of studs.
I mean, of course, you want that first place so badly, but it's good to show that McGill has a possible bright future with rowing, especially in the current state that it's in.
Team performance overall, solid performance.
I think by any metric.
It's hard to place growing pains because we just started off good and all we did was get better. This year, we were just like a well-oiled machine, They just told us to run and we said, how fast? They told us to fly, we said, how high?
I would say we performed pretty well, but we got the power, we got the drive, we stay hungry, we devour, so you know what's up.
How do we do compared to the novice women? Honestly, I don't think there's much of a comparison to be made. I think we're just on another level. We've got our heads in the boats. Some of them are just their heads elsewhere. Sometimes with the varsity men, some relationships elsewhere. Plane tickets and prepaid trips to actually have their head in the boat.
Oh my God, guys, I shouldn't be telling anyone this, and I don't normally tell anyone this, but my boyfriend in Egypt just bought me a flight. Should I go? Oh, but I don't want to go. He's not actually my boyfriend. Guys, it's between him and Angus. I don't know what to pick.
Yeah, row for 5 minutes and then feel like throwing up. It's the usual.
I mean, the results kind of speak for themselves. I mean, we didn't actually. Did they get higher than us at OUAs? Oh, they got third at OUAs. Oh, okay, no. So we did better than them every day, every regatta this year. Yeah.
I don't think there is any comparison between us and them.
I mean, is it even a question?
We definitely kept it a lot more concise.
Faster equivalent. I think average erg time is about 10 minutes faster.
It's like apples to juniper blood oranges, Like the novice women had fun, and I think we just really went for the medals this year. We put out results. To each their own, though.
And what advice would you give to someone who wants to possibly join the rowing team?
Listen, hard work pays off.
Get ready for a lot of verbal abuse from the hands of some of the coaches and everything. They don't really demonstrate that much patience when it comes to our skills. But if you're able to have Brennan in any way show you the ropes to rowing, then you'll definitely find some success there for sure.
Bully yourself every day in the summer, and you'll be ready.
Get a good mattress.
I hope you like early mornings and uncomfortable bus rides.
You just gotta be a different beast.
I would say don't take 5 classes, please don't, and especially not 6 like Cole did. I don't know how Cole managed. I have no clue. Just take 4 classes, no more if you're gonna row.